So, Guru, the question about the high school dances um, needs a video on its own because I want to tell you the story about when Sarah and I went to May dance our freshman year. We didn't go to prom. Excuse me. We didn't go to homecoming, and we didn't have a prom. We had May dance instead. And Sarah and I were the only freshmen who went to May dance our freshman year as a couple. I think there were a couple freshmen who went with upperclassmen. And what happened was I didn't know anything about high school dances or anything, and nobody ever told me anything. And so I had asked Sarah to go to one of the dances that the girls are supposed to ask the guys to go to, and I didn't know that the girls were supposed to ask the guys, and I was really embarrassed, and she couldn't go anyway. And so I was not going to repeat that error, and I was going to ask her again. But then she let it be known through one of her friends that she wanted to be asked to May dance. So I asked her to May dance, and she said yes. And then we, of course, I was 15 and she was 14 at the time. And so she, I guess we set it up so that my parents picked us up and took me to her house, and then we picked her up. And then they took us and dropped us off at the Falls Terrace restaurant. Was that what it was called? Tumwater Falls Terrace restaurant, where we had dinner. And then Sarah's parents picked us up from there and took us to Linda just walked through with a naked child, and took us to the dance itself. And we got to the dance, and we had our pictures taken, and there was a live band called White Lightning or something like that was playing, and they were not very interesting to us, and nobody was dancing, and so we were bored, and so we called Linda, and she came, and she picked us up from the dance, and we went out to ice cream with Linda and Sarah and I, and then we went home, and that was our dance, and we had a really good time. It was fun. We just hung out and talked, and we weren't very interesting people, but yeah, it was kind of interesting. It was not that much of a thrilling thing, right, Linda?
I thought it was fun. We found that cooler full of
No, that wasn't the dance. Was that?
Wasn't it?
No, that was a different time.
Oh, that was
We did that different time.
Yeah, because you guys weren't dressed up.
Yeah. So anyway, that was freshman year.
Cats for pets.
Really? You're gonna have cats for pets? So Sarah and I actually went to, I think, Tolo together as seniors. She asked me to go to Tolo with her. Yeah, I never went to homecoming. No, that's not true. I went to homecoming with Amy Trosper. I think that was when you and I went. With Melissa. You went with Melissa and I went with Amy.
But I called Dad. There was another.
Another cat?
No, another bird in a chimney.
No.
Bird in our chimney.
Bird in the chimney. Could be. So anyway, I don't think I went to any other formal dances other than that one homecoming. And senior year, I didn't go to May dance because I didn't want to ask somebody. So anyway, I'll maybe redo this. We'll see. Talk to you later.